Hey guys, Kelvin here. So Spigen actually sent us their new range of GaN chargers as well as a wide range of cables, but we'll be focusing on their GaN charger series range, specifically the 120 watt version right here, which is priced at $999 USD, while the smaller sibling 65 watt is priced at $59.99 USD. Now, both of these chargers is compatible with the latest generation of Apple Silicone products, but it's not only limited to Apple products, it is also compatible with Windows-based notebooks and gaming notebooks that accepts USB 4 or Thunderbolt 3 or Thunderbolt 4 charging. GaN stands for gallium nitride, a material used in semiconductor that produce less heat at higher power draw. This in return gives you better efficiency conversion between AC to DC in return for faster, higher wattage charging speed to your device, so your device can charge quicker. Another benefit to GaN technology is all these components can be tightly or more compactly fitted together in return for a smaller charger size. Now, in the case of the 65 watts right here, the charger size reduced by 19%, as Spigen claims, as well as for the 120 watts, typical chargers will be big, but Spigen managed to reduce the size by 39%. So the benefit is smaller compact chargers, great for travel. Build-wise, it does look and feel premium as expected of a notable South Korean brand. Now, all 6 sides is matte finish, front and back, with the back a little bit glossy accent right here, whereas the 65 watt is fully matted out. It looks very minimalistic, very typical EDC black tonality. Now, as we look at the front here, we can see the 2 Type A ports and the 2 Type C ports. The 2 Type C ports on both chargers is where the main power delivery, the higher wattage charging is available. But here is a quick summary of each port's voltage, amperage and wattage for the 120 watts and 65 watts charger. Hungry power device like your Apple MacBook Pros, those iPads, those Windows-based Thunderbolt or USB 4 devices, this is where the main juice comes from. Now, what I would like to say is both of them are travel friendly. The 120 watts version right here is, I would say, palm size, whereas the cute 65 watt version right here is half palm size, I guess. But overall, it feels lightweight. Before I jump into the Apple Silicone M1 Pro charging speed, let's cover some of the cables that Spigen provided. Here we have the Spigen Power Arc Wire USB-C to USB-C cable. This supports 100 watt charging speeds. Second is the Spigen DuraSync USB-C to USB-C 2.0 cable. This one supports 60 watts charging. Third, we have the Spigen DuraSync USB-C to Lightning cable. This one supports 30 watts charging speeds. Lastly is the Spigen Essential USB Charge and Sync cable. I love this cable. I have been using this on my daily. This one has the micro USB head as a main, but it has the Lightning adapter as well as a Type-C adapter, so I can charge my smartphone and batteries and so on. This one supports 18 watts charging speed. Here I have the 120 watts that is currently active with 2 of my MacBook Pros right here, an Intel 2017 edition as well as the 2021 M1 Pro right here. As I connect the Type-C ports right here, you can hear the beeping. This 120 watts is so powerful that it can charge 2 MacBook Pros simultaneously at 60 watts each. Now let's say if one of my MacBook Pros is fully charged, I can always use one of the Type-C port that will elevate 60 watts to 100 watts quick charge to the device itself. This is convenient if you have multiple MacBooks like me, multiple Thunderbolt device or USB 4 devices in the future. It does accept 65 watt PD charging. It's drawing just around 70 watts from the wall. With the 65 watt GaN charger, it will take 2 hours and 17 minutes from 19% to 100%. So I have attached 2 of the MacBooks to my charger. Is drawing around 70 watts from the wall like earlier, but something I just noticed is when I press the system report, go into power, scroll it down, here it says 45 watts of PD charging. When I go to my left MacBook right here, it shows 20 watt PD charging. So it's a bit different from the rated that Spigen give that from the website. It does say that the 2 share ports will be 40 watts maximum, but in this case I'm actually getting 65, 45 here and 20 on the left side. So I guess that's good news. At 45-watt charging, it will take 2 hours and 45 minutes to be fully charged from 30% to 100%. If we count from a 20% mark, definitely it will be around 2 hours 55 minutes-ish. Alright, we are back to the 120-watt charger right here. So the main concern to many users is whether you can use your MagSafe and it gets the 100-watt charging. So just hook it up. It's charging. I'm going to go to Systems Report. I'm going into Power, scroll it down, and yes, it does accept 100-watt charging. So MagSafe, rejoice. We are back in action, baby. So here's a summary. I love GaN chargers because it can come in a compact form factor. The weight did not change much, but because of its compact size, I can actually travel with smaller bag size and pack less equipment, like just one small gimbal, a Sony a7 Mark III, some camera batteries, some lens like some primes and some zoomies. Then I can put the 2 MacBooks right here because this charger, we have been using this product range for the last 2 weeks. I fall in love specifically at the 120 watts version right here. This is one of the most compact size at its power rating right here. It can charge 2 MacBooks simultaneously, and in the event that Yumi is not using her MacBook on the go like I do, then never mind, we can pair one M1 Pro with one M1 iPad. It's good to go. And what I like is as we charge our 2 MacBooks or 1 MacBook plus 1 iPad Pro, we have 2 additional ports right there. We can charge our camera batteries, drone, gimbal, and smartphone. So instead of bringing 2 Apple bricks with 1 port with another GaN charger that charges the other devices, having 4 ports right here is amazing. Now, one side note about using this charger right here is you do need to get the proper rated cables to run the GaN chargers. For any GaN chargers for the matter, you cannot just buy an Amazon basic and hook it up and consider good to go. You do not want explosions. Thus, Spigen is nice enough to give us a wide range of cables to test it. We've been using their 100-watt rated cable as well as their 60-watt rated cable. So far, so good. There's no warming issues, there's no weird burning smells. We did try to use another competitor by accident. The cable became a little bit too warm to the touch, especially for the MacBook charging at 60 watts. If we did it at 100 watts, maybe that cable would melt. So get proper rated cables. If you're interested to purchase these products right here, I'll provide links for the products down below in the video description and the comment as well, so you guys can check it out. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel so we can give you more content from different companies or I hope more Spigen products. Till then, I hope you appreciate this video. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. Thumbs up. Bye guys.